should be talking to
Well,
them.
hello, everybody. Welcome
Recording.
into the stream, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Stream, everybody. Come on in. Well, we know we got volume, that's for sure. Probably echoed. Echo, 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 echo. Yeah, echo, 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 echo. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing this today?
No one's in yet.
There's one person in.
Yeah, me.
Me. Who is me? I am me.
Oh, there's me.
There's me,
There's
crazy.
Snitch. That thinks she has to have conversations on my post.
Tell her to simmer down already. Tell her to simmer down. It ain't even noon yet. Tell her to simmer down. She's being a butt muncher already this morning. No, she just got back from Duncan, actually. Just walked in the door.
Her and Redbrick have to have conversations on my post in the morning.
Yeah, she
An
said
hour
you and
before I even wake up.
Red Brick had a conversation this morning
An
on
hour
one of her
before I even
posts.
woke up.
An hour before she even woke up. So, everybody, what the hell is going on this morning? No, I did not yet. I didn't think I had to.
I'm not being rude, honey. If you would have heard the car
She
ride
said
yelling,
she's not being rude. She's just,
if
being
you
her
if you would
normal
have
self.
heard the car
That's just
ride
Karen.
to Duncan, then you would have seen rude.
That's just Karen, She gets like that. You should
No,
see how she treats Karen, too. Number two. You should see how she treats her.
the conversation we just had on the way to Duncan. Then you'd have seen rude.
Oh, rude. Who was it about me?
No,
No, it wasn't
it
about
was
me.
about her being a bitch.
Who, Karen?
Yes.
Karen being a bitch. The other Karen. See? They're always calling each other names. Always. No, they're always doing it to each other. It's not just Karen. They do it to each other. Trust and believe. They constantly do it to each other.
But if there wasn't two of us, we'd be screwed.
I don't really hang out with nobody. I just stay at home. Be nice to number two, Karen.
Angel, you don't see how she treats me.
Oh, there's no reason to treat nobody in any kind of different ways just because these guys got to. They just pick on each other constantly. They really, 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 really do. Okay, we got 3 people in here. Who's the third? Come on in. Double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, y'all. So, discussion today is what would you do if you got sent to prison, y'all? No, I have never lived in a tent. Richard, never. I like to go camping. I've slept in tents when I go camping, most definitely, but I don't live in a tent, sir. No. I live in a mobile home. Okay, sir? Yes, the world is way better with love and passion between each other. Most definitely. Morning there, Bailey. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing this morning? Hope is all well. Hope everybody's doing well this morning.
He's getting married in
So,
130 days.
oh, congrats on the marriage. Congrats on the commitment of the day we're getting married. That's awesome. Good to hear. Don't mean to offend you. No, it's all right there, Richard. Not a big deal. We just come up in here and we like to talk amongst each other and see where a conversation goes. We just don't talk about politics. That's the only thing we don't
Angel.
do. Hey, welcome back in there, base tester. How you doing this morning? Welcome back into the stream. If everybody's in here and has not yet double tap that screen, come on, guys, double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. What's up there, Ted? Welcome to the stream. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Just in pain this morning, just the usual.
6-hour alert on a new account.
Female. Well, that's awesome there, Bailey. Awesome. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice, everybody. So, guys, if you ever went to jail, how do you think it is to live and to be incarcerated and to be, what do you call it, institutionalized? Is there anybody in here ever been institutionalized to where they were in jail for a long period of time? And it's hard for them to move on with life because there's so many new things to learn in life and they just don't know how to react to the new things or how to even deal with life because everything has changed because they were so incarcerated. They just don't have enough of programs that they put halfway houses. But the halfway houses, there ain't too many halfway houses to go to. Mr. Beast, I guess I could be Mr. Beast if that's what you'd like me to be today.
Mr. Beast, you're sexy for being Mr. Beast, so it's okay.
Well, that's good. Thank you for calling me Mr. Beast. That's not the first time I've heard it, guys. It's not the first time. Yes. What the heck are you? Come on now, Soul. You never, congratulations. Okay, Richard. What about painting the outside of a tent? Guy, what is your reasoning of being incest with tents and painting them and stuff? Is that the kind of life you're living right now and you're trying to get help? And because we can always help you, just everybody. Did you ever meet anybody that's been institutionalized from being in jail, y'all? When you live a life like that and you come out of incarceration and the world has changed dramatically, there's so many different things in life that is not the same when you used to be out there. And just like a lot of people you hear when you're incarcerated, how they can't wait to get out to have that first hit again or to shoot that smack or to have that alcohol when they get out. And most of our people that are getting out, most of the convicts that are getting out of jail are institutionalized and they don't know how to deal with life because it's changed so much. So I feel they should have programs to prepare inmates to when they're released that they can handle being in society. And most of them aren't, and that's why they decide to just to reconvict, do another crime again and be right back in jail because that's the life they're used to. And that's not a life that, come on, everybody. I got 12 people up in here. Let's double tap that screen, guys, if you're new in here. But if you're institutionalized, and that's the life you're used to, and you just want to go out and commit crime after crime just to stay in jail. Because some people just don't know, like I said, how to react when they get released from jail. If you don't have nobody there for you, most of the times they're either homeless or, they're not doing too well, guys. Or they die. I love your stream, Chad. Thank you. Or they pass away because they committed suicide to themselves because they can't deal with life, or a drug overdose because they thought that they can do the same amount that they did before they went into be locked down. And that's how we lose a lot of people in the United States, guys, is from people that are institutionalized and they think they can get out and they're not knowing what's being put in these drugs. And people are dying left and right from this fentanyl, from they're doing it from pills to they're putting it in everything, guys. Don't buy anything off the street, guys. I mean, it's not worth the time to do that to yourself anyways, There's other ways to deal with your depression or your anxiety instead of shooting up that smack or crystal meth or whatever your jug of choice is that you decide to do. Y'all need to love yourself and care for yourself to be able to get better by somebody putting you into a program or somebody else has talked you into it. And if you're not ready to work that program, guys, it's not going to work for that person. That's why it's called an illness. It is straight an illness. Can-Am, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And being incarcerated for a long period of time, it does take a lot for an inmate to readjust to living styles. Because everything's changed so much on a lot of people. I mean, time flies by, and there's new technology every single day that's being put out. We can't keep up with the new technology that they keep on bringing up, in the world. So there's a lot of things that's very stressful for people. Are you on any It's like, what?
Can-Am. You've been here how many
I
times and now
just
you're
did
doing stupid shit.
15 years and I'm out and working. I think life is what you make of it to be. The world did change and it continues to change every day, but I'm doing good and moving forward. Pete, that is so awesome to hear. That is a great story, and being incarcerated, I know you didn't care for it. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to you, especially 15 years. I never did 15 years. I did do a year and a half, but I never did 15 years. That's a long time to be incarcerated. So yeah, that's awesome to hear that you're inspiring and you're moving on and you're not stuck in that lifestyle of getting out and going back to the same old thing that you're used to. And that's what they usually do, and that's why they end up with the cops again, and they're back in the jail system, and they just don't know how to get themselves out of it.
Soul's about to get booted for
Karen,
bullying
okay,
Bailey.
Bailey. I meant, who is it?
Soul.
Soul. Don't be coming in here and bullying any of my people that are my subscribers. If you're gonna come in here, have respect for one another. Don't be bullying other people. We don't do that on this channel. So I advise you to stop, Soul. It's not funny what you're doing. The kids already has some problems. You don't need to add to it. Just stop the damn bullying. If you can't do that, just please exit yourself from the room.
I ain't the one that booted Can-Am. But you want to run your mouth?
Who's Can-Am talking? What are you talking about?
There, Can-Am. Now you can say I'm a fucking cracker.
Come on, guys. That's not what the mods. I don't need my mods fighting with people. I understand your point, but
I didn't time her out.
who timed 2 out? Crazy.
Crazy timed her up for 60 seconds for running her mouth in there.
Who, Can-Am?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what Can-Am was saying. I
They
have no.
keep coming in, these ones that have been in here saying stupid shit.
That's why I said I didn't
And
know what
I
was
didn't
going
say
on.
anything, and I didn't do anything.
Hagen from England. Remember me, love you guys. Hi, Karen. Yes, Sally. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing this morning, or evening, or afternoon time it is for you?
Read Angel's thing.
Last chance, Can-Am. I don't go after Karen. I'm the one hiding. Okay.
But then you're gonna come in and call me a fucking
Whatever.
crackerjack in all caps.
Still some meth man and got bailed out for my friend that returned, and I stole his car. Yes, I remember you telling me this story, Bailey. Yes, I fully remember you telling me this story. See how everybody, if you're on drugs, you can change your life as long as you want to work on your life and to make yourself better. There's so many options that you can make yourself better. But if you're not ready to get better, you're not going to get better. You're going to just stay the same old person you are. You're going to be miserable with life. You're not going to say, you're not going to listen to what anybody has to say to you. So, guys, life is a gem. It's very short and sweet. You should live every single day fully, because that's life is about, is your family, your loved ones, your pets. You got so many things to be responsible for in life, but some people just don't even give two shits about it. So that's what goes on in life, guys. If you guys want to, I know, because it's very hard, like I said, to continue with life after you get back from after being institutionalized. Or the guys that are already institutionalized, that's what they're used to do. That's why I said they go back out and they do repeat, to re-offend. So, yes, that's Bailey. For the people who know that I'm 6 months alcohol-free anniversary. Awesome, Bailey. That's awesome. I, myself, started this page February 3rd of 2025, and that was my sobriety day. That's the day that I quit drinking alcohol. So we're going on a year. February 3rd is going to make a year that I've been clean from alcohol, and I did it all on my own. Didn't have no counseling. I didn't have nobody telling me that I had to do it. I just knew that I needed to do it because I heard that my family and my friends too much being drinking all the time, and I thought, it's that my time to rise, and stop being a child, and not a child, but using the alcohol and drugs to manage my depression and anxiety. So, and that's the only way that I was able to talk in front of somebody, is if I was, and I didn't feel nervous. I didn't stutter. But yeah, guys, life is short and sweet. You should love every single moment of it. Don't take an advantage of it. So come on, guys, double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. Let's go. This room's here's not just for me. This room is for everybody in here. It's for everybody to learn and to experience, to talk about different things. Not to talk about, no, we do not talk about any Democrat bull crap. We don't talk about none of that stuff. Chad, I subscribed to you. Well, thank you for subscribing. No, I am not. I am me and myself and I. Okay, that's who I am. Me and myself and I. If you haven't met him, that's who I am. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're doing well. Everybody's having a wonderful day, chat. Chat, if everybody just, come on, no politics, exactly. We don't talk about politics. No, we don't. But I know when you're incarcerated, that's how a lot of jails are ran, is by Democrats, Republicans, and all that other fun shit. That even happens in when you're incarcerated. So, yeah, the Democrats and stuff, they still have an effect on the inmates that are locked up. And I was just watching a show, and it's called Unlocked. And they're in a jail set. They're real inmates. So what they're doing is they're taking one of the pods to where they're almost ready to get out of back out into the world. And they're running a program to where it brings certain people into the program, and there's no guards at all, period, on the pod. You guys have got to run everything yourself, and no fighting. Anybody's caught fighting, you're automatically excluded from the program. So I just started watching this. It's called Unlocked, and it's pretty good, actually. It's eight episodes for each season. So there's 2 seasons, and the second season just came out, so I'm watching the first season to see what the second season's about. I mean, I said, no, I'm not, okay, not, okay. So what is everybody up to this morning? Boy, I got 9 likes and freaking 10 likes and 17. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Hi there, Ranch. What's up? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. What is our dreams today, guys? What is our dreams to go out and to conquer in the world today? What do you want to go out and set and put a imprint of your foot into something you wanted to start to do for yourself too?
Bailey, you're good.
Make yourself feel good about yourself. Go out and do, guys. If you're depressed and anxiety, don't just sit in the house. Go out and do something for yourself. Even if it's going out for a nice walk to get that fresh air, that seems to help you a lot with your bringing up your spirits, guys. I'm not have a drink. Laugh out loud, Sally. Now, I haven't drank in 11 months, going on a year, so I am, and I did it all on my own, guys. I did not have nobody help me. I did it all on my own. I'll sit there and I'll joke about it, but I'm not all about it. I'm not gonna start drinking. I still have the alcohol in my refrigerator, and Davey told me I should get rid of the can. Why? It's not bothering me.
Bailey's apologizing for everything. He ain't got to apologize.
Bailey, you don't have to apologize about anything. You're fine. You're not doing anything wrong. You are just fine.
This Sally is just spamming.
Walk my dogs. My challenge is not to have a drink. Sally, okay, you keep on talking about this. What is going on? Are you just spamming or are you just trolling? Which one are you for real? I mean, come on now. I mean, if that's the way, you walk, and my challenge is not to have a drink, okay? So if you're not spamming, explain to me, what do you mean you take your dogs to sidetrack you from what you were doing? Because there's a lot of things you can do to avoid alcohol, Just don't think about it. Stay away from it. Change of people's places and things are the most important things to do in life. If you're trying to get away from something, don't stay with friends. Change your friends.
And
Change
then-
your places. Change everything about your life to keep you away from being on a drug. I don't mean you. I am talking about me. That's what I mean. But you're spamming when you're talking about yourself, and I'm trying to.
YouTube just blocked one of their messages.
And YouTube just blocked one of your messages there, Sally. I don't mean you. I'm talking about me. Okay, we're trying to talk to you to figure it out.
Yes, of course. XXXI.
XXXI, yeah.
That's the message YouTube blocked.
YouTube blocked that one. Y'all, you got to be careful what you say on here. YouTube be blocking a lot of stuff. So,
look, YouTube blocked it.
Yeah, YouTube blocked it. It's under review. All right, we'll be here. They're crazy. We'll be here.
Angel, you're the only mod in here.
You're the mod. I don't know why that was blocked. I have no idea. YouTube did it. We didn't do it. YouTube did it. I have no idea, Sally. I've been asking now every stream that I've been doing. There's been comments that's been held for review by YouTube.
That ain't even bad.
That ain't even bad. Just like yesterday, one of my people that I was talking to, Antonio, he had just made a move from West Virginia to Washington, D.C. the other day. And I didn't talk to him the night that he was supposed to get into town, but he did get a whole contact with me when he did wake up the following morning, and how their move is and everything turned out. So I was happy that he made it back down. He made it to Washington, D.C. in one piece, him and his wife, without any incidents. Because it was snowing pretty good, and he did hydroplane one time, and he said it scared the truck out of him. I think you two are amazing.
No, it wasn't.
I hope you two are amazing and have helped me. Please don't think bad of me. Nobody's thinking bad of you.
No, it's YouTube that did it.
It's not us. It was YouTube that did it. It was YouTube. It wasn't us. It was none of my mods. None of my mods did it. It was YouTube. It's under review. That's all. But it's nothing to worry about. I've never heard anything about any of these when they pull them to review them. Because YouTube changed a lot of things. So, who knows what they're up to now.
It wasn't even alive last night for you to be timed out last night.
Who got timed out last night?
This,
Baby Piggy?
Yeah.
We weren't even on last night, brah, so you're just spamming. You're just trolling.
Like 3 days ago.
You're just trolling. You were already timed out 3 days ago. You coming back in to finish your nasty things that you have to say about people and everything else, or unless you're coming in here to be for real, Baby Piggy, and not coming in to assault anybody or be disrespectful to anybody. Good morning there, Matt. Welcome back to the stream. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great night. Hope everybody is doing wonderful, and you're all blessed this morning. You were, because every single one of you got to wake up and take that deep breath in, and to be able to spend that time with your loved ones and your family is the best part of every day. So live out every day to the fullest. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinating it's not going to help you. When you have something important that you want to get done, guys, you got to get it done, Don't let your depression or your anxiety or anything like that hold you back from you shining like a star, Because I was talking to somebody else last night, actually. I can't remember his name, but he was supposed to do a solo with the guitar, and he ended up not going. He was too scared. Because of what happened to us in his past. And so yeah, he had stage fright. He was scared. So he didn't even go to wherever he had to go to play. And then there was also another incident that one of my people that I've been talking to and helping was supposed to have a meeting and had a bad, breakdown from it. And he's just beginning of his mental challenge, getting it the hell out of the way and all the things that are bothering you,
Angel responded to you.
Chat, that was Freddie. Yes, Freddie, that's it. Yes, it was Freddie. And yeah, I told him you just get rid of that stage fright. You can make yourself shine. You can do anything you want to do in life as long as you set your mind to it. Hey, Fitz, we don't do that. Breaking news, my rear end. If that's what you're gonna do, please escort yourself from the room.
Angel did it.
It's 15 degrees and snowing here in Iowa today. Sucks. Well, it snowed last night, and it's supposed to be 22 degrees here today, so it ain't gonna be much warmer. And it's windy as heck outside. I feel you, Matt. You have helped me a lot before, just a couple of days ago, like my thyroid theory, laugh out loud, and I thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Sally. We're glad to see that you can come back to the stream and you enjoyed it. That's awesome to hear. I like to be able to inspire people to be able to do something in life that they fear. Don't be afraid to do something in life, guys. If there's something in life that you want and you know you want it, go get it, because nobody else is just going to hand it to you. Therapy meant to say. It's okay. But go out there and conquer the world. It's your life. Don't listen to anybody else that said, oh, you can't do it. No, there's no sense of even. No, don't listen to that person. You want to do something, you do it, and go be successful and prove them that, hey, look, see, you know, you said that I couldn't do it. Well, look, I established what I'm looking for, and now I've got my own thing. And now, hopefully, I can retire, early because you've conquered out and did your own business or whatever you want to do. It's freezing here, but no snow. No. Therapy, Sally. Yes, Sally, stop with the emoji spams.
No, Angel, no.
No.
Tell Angel not to bother her.
Don't bother Sally. She's fine. Sally's been in here before. We've helped her. She's been in here quite a few times. So it's not anything new, but she has been in here before. She hasn't been in here before whenever you've been on. This is the first time she's been on. And
quit bullying.
Whatever the Bailey kid said is no one cares if you play a game with watching it affecting him. What are you talking about there, Charles Smith? What are you talking about? What are you trying to say? Whoever the Bailey kid is no one cares. See, that right there is hate. That's what we're talking about. They want to say things like that to break you down. They want to break you right back down. They don't want to see you inspire and grow and be somebody that you want to be. Don't listen to all the negative stuff in this world. And so don't be listening to none of these damn guys that come up here and, oh, Bailey, whoever he don't even know what the hell he's talking about. So he has no idea what he's even talking about. So don't even pay attention to a word the kid says. You know how people are. They don't know how. If they see you're doing better, they want to bring you back down to their level. And don't fall for that. Don't let somebody take you down and
No, I've already stopped like 3 people from bullying him.
Yeah, there's no reason to be bullying anybody in here. Everybody is in here working on themselves and getting better each day. We don't need the negativity from the spams and the trolls coming up in here and trying to be someone and you're not. So just if you don't want to, just keep your hateful words to yourself if you have nothing else to say, if it's not nice. So if that's what you're in here to do, please escort yourself from the room or you will be removed by one of my mods, and that's a guaranteed. But if you're coming in here to talk and you are being sensible and that's what you want to do, well, then there'll be no problems, guys. There would be no problems, period. Let me see. Do you have grown children? Exactly, yes. I don't have support, really. Okay. Hi, I'm 17 years old.
There's what the chat's about.
The content, there's the content right there. It is, we like to help each and every one of us in here, because we all have mental challenges in life that keep us from inspiring to making ourselves the person that we want to be, you know. You just got to keep on working on yourself. Don't let, like I said, for the umpteenth, don't let anybody say you can't do something. So you just, people just don't know how to grow up. They don't like to see, like I said, people inspire or doing better for themselves. They don't feel good about
As long as you
themselves.
don't spam.
Yeah, as long as you don't spam. I'm allowed here. I have mental issues. It doesn't matter if you have mental issues here or not. It's not just for that. That's for everybody to come in and have her inspiring words to help other people, for testimonies that they may have done because they have completed their sobriety, or how they're dealing with depression and they're defeating it each day and it's not holding them back anymore. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for and talking about. We want that.
Normal, you only have to say hello once.
Normal.
It's a new account 14 hours
Oh.
ago.
Yes, it's an insane amount of kids that come up in here that should not be even in here, because this is a site that does not allow children in the first place, because some of the things that we speak about that children just don't need to hear. I mean, they're young. Let them grow up and be happy in life. I mean, but some people just don't know how to. They just got to rain on everybody's parade and think that they're way better than anybody else, but you're not. I think I have ADHD. You could be friends with everybody on here, there, Uggy. You could talk to anybody in here. Everybody's here to help out each other, to talk amongst each other. You are more than welcome to talk to anybody that you would like in here, Aggie. Don't be afraid to talk. You're more welcome to talk to anybody. That's what the room is for. And BFI, stop it with the fake money. There's no need for the fake money. I don't even have a way for you to give money, so don't come up here and say that fake money bull crap.
You're good as long as you don't act like a kid.
I'm 17. You're fine. As long as you don't act like a kid and you're not spamming and you're being truthful, that you really want somebody to talk to. There's plenty of people in the room that you can start talking to, or they may start talking to you to find out what's going on. Don't be afraid to reach out and talk to anybody in this room. That's what the whole chat's about. I started this back February 3rd of 2025, and that's when I began my sobriety. And I was drinking for years upon years, and I finally did it, and I did it on my own. I did not ask for any help. I just decided the one day, that's
There,
it.
Freddie.
I'm done. I'm not taking another drink. So that February 3rd, I bought, like I said, I bought alcohol. I took 2 sips of it. I said, oh, this shit is disgusting. So I dumped it, and I put the other can in the refrigerator, and I haven't looked back since. And I love my sobriety. I feel a lot better. Trust and believe, instead of being sick all day, or nursing a headache, or there was a
You
lot.
want to know why only mods can use caps?
Well, the only reason why mods can use capped guys here is because my mods are the one with the wrenches. That way I know that if I need to read it, that's what I do. That's when I see the uppercasing lettering, they're allowed to use it. Anybody else that's not a mod is to use lowercase lettering, except if you're starting with the name or a beginning of a sentence. It's understandable that you use that. But other than that, there's no other reason to do it. That's just out of respect that we ask that you do. That's very nice. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I know how it feels to be in the dark depression and the anxiety and
Angel, don't start.
all the stuff that I had going on in my life from the abuse. It was terrible for when I grew up. Children and youth, it was nothing like it is these days. All it takes is your parent to say, oh no, he's a liar, blase, blase. They're fine here, they make it all look good whenever, before CUIS got there. We weren't allowed to talk. Don't you dare say a word. You say anything, your ass is mine when we're done, I'm gonna start. Okay, wait a minute. I'm doing this as a example. Please don't die me out.
Yes, you can write it the
Yes.
way you put it the second time, but not the first.
That's what I meant. That's what I was telling you. The beginning of a name or a beginning of a sentence, you can use the uppercase lettering, and that's the only time. So, but any other time, it's lowercase lettering. I know a lot of you guys didn't learn how to sign your name in school anymore, which I feel it's a crying shame that they stopped teaching something that's very important for people that have to do. You gotta sign your checks, you gotta sign your applications and stuff, and then you sign it, and then you be like, this person don't even know how to sign their name. That's a crying shame that the school stopped that. I don't understand the point of why they stopped teaching signatures.
Angel, read my message to you.
Okay, thank you. I struggle with understanding social skills. Oh, that's all right, Belgium. Welcome in. You were fine. You should have a teacher in here to teach him. What do you mean? You should get a teacher in here to teach them. What do you mean? What do you mean get a teacher? I got a teacher in here. It's a drama teacher. So I do have a teacher in here,
That's what all your mods are for.
and that's what Bailey is. Bailey is a teacher. He's a drama teacher. So yeah, there is a teacher in here on the live. You're fine.
Angel told me to quit yelling. That I just like to yell at the chat. I said I'm
She
head
does.
mod. I can write.
She likes to yell and mod, and even if it's over my live feed, she yells. Y'all, so behave. That's madness. I have social anxiety and depression from losing dad and my brother. I'm sorry to hear about that. My condolence goes to you and your family for the loss, and hopefully you guys are moral and okay about that. I know it's hard to lose your loved ones. It's not an easy task. Trust and believe. I lost my dad when I was just 18. My mom, I was 30 something. So, and my brother, I was 30 something when he passed away. So, Sally, I fully understand how it feels to lose your loved ones. And the way my life was when I was growing up, there was a funeral like every other year or it was just so many people in my family that was passing from kidney disease. But their kidney disease was full kidney failure because they were a type 1 diabetic. I'm a type 2 diabetic. So when I had the surgery done on Halloween Day, it was a 7-hour surgery because I had 2 types of cancer on my kidney. And I'm back. Rosie was laughing at something, but was watching the movie laugh out. Oh, it's okay. What was I just saying? Yeah, but I know how it feels to lose people that fast in life. And it's like cheese and rice. Everybody was just dropping like flies from kidney disease. So, guys, I'm telling you, you don't have any signs. There is signs that you can follow if you know what to look for. There's not too many people out there that talk about kidney disease until you get it. And then there's these hush, meetings that you can go to for. Oh, welcome in there, Ed. No, that's not him. That's Antonio. Are you British? No, I am not British. I'm United States, Pennsylvania.
Angel's on this shit. I'm just sitting in the background.
So y'all come on in and double tap that screen, y'all, because this is a good site to come to. This isn't all just about me. This is about for everybody. This channel was created back February 3rd of 2025. And that was when my sobriety had started. Anthony Zimmerman, I understand you are. This is not the first time you've come in here and said that. We do not discriminate against anybody. We don't care if you're Christian, if you're Catholic, if you're Jewish, if you're Muslim. We accept all here. We do not judge anybody because of their religion or their sexual preference or anything like that. We don't worry about that stuff when we're in here. We're talking about how you are doing in life and how you're working with your depression or your sobriety, or if you're just in here to support somebody and just to be in something like this. That's what this channel's all about, guys. It's not about just me. The one and only Stu, welcome back in there, sir. How you doing this morning or afternoon, whatever it is for you? It's okay. You have this before. If you do. Yeah, guys, we do not discriminate against anybody in here. You are all welcome. We do not judge by the flesh that you have. We judge by the heart and your character that you are. That's the most important to me. It's not about what your pigment of your skin is. It don't matter to me. Everybody's accepted here to talk amongst each other. And that's what the channel's for. It's not just about me. It's for everybody to be able to come in and communicate or just listen to some of the things that we said. But guys, like I said, I was talking about what is it for if you would happen to go to jail? What would you do if you went to jail today and everything was stripped from you and you really did something because of your alcohol or your drug and it puts you in jail for quite some time? Wow, it's 3:43. Oh, interesting. Yeah. It's weird about my liver. I have. Oh, yeah, because that's not good. And that lemonade is too harsh. You should not be drinking. If you have anything wrong with your kidney, you should be not eating anything high acidity because it doesn't work for you. Just don't do anything high acidity. No oranges, no lemons. Don't drink none of that stuff if you're having problems with your liver because it does not work too well for you with all that citrusy stuff, Sally. No, you really don't be drinking that stuff. You'll see a totally big difference once you get away from all that citrusy stuff. You'll feel so much better. Your body can't break it down that good, and it's even harder on your kidneys.
Because you've already been timed out twice.
Whoa, still rocking the Justin Bieber hair. No, this is just me and myself and I. This is Chad's hair. This isn't Justin's hair. This is my hair. I own it. I'm not Justin. I don't look like Justin. But thanks for the comment of the Justin hair. And it's not even like a Justin hair. It's just, it's there. But I do, if you are interested in the Justin Bieber haircut style guy, we got the Chatomatic hair system, guys, that you can come and buy. You see, there's the model. If this is what you want, the Chatomatic hair system, please don't be afraid to reach out to my mods. They will take your order.
Fredo, you're gone.
Oh, Fredo. Okay. Thanks for the advice, Chad. Oh, you're welcome there, Sally.
All he kept writing was ooh in capitals.
And then also try not to eat anything saucy. No tomatoes. Stay away from tomatoes also. You'll feel a way difference too from your liver. Stay away from anything high acidity. Like I said, sauces, tomato sauce, pizza sauce. I don't eat none of that stuff. Potatoes are bad for you too. So try not to eat mashed potatoes. I love my French fries. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, and that I love just cutting fries and just having fries for dinner with some vinegar and salt on them. Tomatoes are bad. Yes, tomatoes are bad for you. The acidity of it, your body can't break it down to it. So try to stay away from stuff like that, because that's what I have to do. And I don't have liver problems. Mine's kidney. I only have a half a kidney. That's what I'm living off of. Like I said, I was telling everybody that I had this surgery back on Halloween Day. And that was a 7-hour surgery, guys. 7 hours I was under. And I don't even remember the first 2 or 3 days afterwards. They had me so... I don't remember, period. Karen's like, Chad, you were doing some crazy ass stuff. You were showing your pee-pee to everybody. I was like, oh, okay. What the hell was I doing that for, So, yeah, guys, I just come out of that and I was like, acting crazy because of the medication they gave to me. But that was 7 hours of sleeping all, and like I said, I lost 2 to 3 days. I don't even remember my kids coming in, and then I said some crazy stuff. I said my daughter's the one that had my insulin. It wasn't. So yeah, guys, it's poor judgment when you come out of any kind of surgery. Yeah. So then after I had that surgery done, not even a week later, my kidney decided it wanted to form kidney blood clots in my kidney. So they had to go in and put a stent in for me to use the bathroom. I wasn't able to use the bathroom until, I woke up back up. It was 6, 7 o'clock that night when I finally woke up from that emergency surgery. And they put the stent in and everything went back to normal. I'm telling you, my legs were so swollen, it looked like I had cankles. I had no ankles. I was just, I don't know if you know what cankles is, but cankles is when the of your fat of your rolls down over your ankle. That's called a cankle. So both of my legs were like that. That's from whatever was happening right after the surgery. I swelled up. My fingers were like sausages. Like holy shoot, my hands are so freaking big. I never swelled up before ever until not duty today. I'm off for the weekend. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm telling you, that was a long journey, and I'm still healing. I'm still having problems with the kidney right now. I went in 4 weeks ago, and they took the stent out. Well, when they took the stent out, they seen irritation and inflammation in the kidneys, so that raised concerns. They were worried about it. So I had to get all my scans done within a month and new blood work. I have to get blood work done every 2 weeks to see if my body is filtering out all the toxins out of my body. Yeah, so that's going to tell me the numbers are the creatine. That your body produces that. And so when your body produces that, it's not your body doesn't your kidneys are not strong enough to filter all that out. That will cause kidney damage to you, to where that's where you end up having kidney failure or kidney cancer or a prostate swollen. There's so many different things that you have to look for whenever you deal with this kidney stuff. It's not fun, guys. It's not fun at all. I would not wish this on nobody. What was it from alcohol? No, my dad, my aunt Karen, my aunt Carol, and my cousin Connie, all four died of kidney disease. All four of them died from kidney disease. It runs in the family. It's not about alcohol. It just runs in the family. Colon cancer also runs in my family. So yeah, no, it wasn't from the alcohol, but I was drinking. Don't get me wrong, but the kidney failure was in the family. And kidney failure, kidney disease, it could be kidney failure straight, or it can be, kidney cancer. So yeah, it does suck. Trust and believe it does. But it's just family genes. That's it. That's just happened to be. My sister Holly is the only one that has any heart problems. My dad had 4 bypasses done on his heart. So my sister Holly's the only one. Hey man, did you ever have any goals? Any goals? My goal is to stay healthy and to to be there for my children. That's what my goal is to be here as long as possible to take care of myself to where I could still be around, because if I don't take care of myself, it ain't going to be too much longer that something's going to happen to me. And they've already told me that the kidney could give out at any time, but he feels right now that the kidney wouldn't give out because he thinks the kidney's doing pretty good. So that's what I have to do. That's my goal, is to take care of myself and to make sure I live the longest so I can see my grandbabies be born. Or not be born, but to help raise them and to be there for them. That's what, I don't want to miss out on that. I do have kids.
No, if you didn't have any kids.
Would you still be motivated? I don't know. I really don't know if I would be or not. Because I could, just like anybody else. Most people that think that they get a sickness, they just got to be, just how you deal with it. It's pretty much how you deal with it as a person. If you love yourself, like I said, I had to learn to love myself and care for myself before I got any help, and I did that help on my own. And yes, I have 5 kids. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. My dad was bald at the age of 35, so that means I'll be bald too. No, that doesn't mean you're going to be bald. That doesn't mean it's a possibility, but is there a lot of baldness on your mom's side too? That's what you got to face. See, there's no baldness that was in my family. Nobody with a thinning hairline or nothing, so water salad with fruit will reverse any situation. Oh, yeah? A water salad and fruits. Well, see, I'm not allowed to eat. I can eat a lot of fruits. You're right. I sure can. Fruits are good for you. They're very healthy, but I gotta watch because fruits got all that natural sugars in it, and I can't really eat too many fruits because of that, because of me having diabetes. Though I do love fruit. I love fruit. I love beets. Karen, my fiance, don't like beets. I love beets. Beets are really good for you too. Mom's hair are majestic. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah, guys. I'm glad everybody's come in this morning. I hope everybody's having a good time here and learning something. And hopefully that we can all go out and conquer the world together, guys. You can go out and conquer anything you want to. Like I said, don't let anybody say any different to you or break you down to make or to belittle you in any way. Don't let nobody do that to you, belittle you.
Tell Stu you ain't allowed to eat bananas.
Bananas, I'm not allowed, Stu, I'm not even allowed to have bananas.
The potassium's too high.
The potassium's too high. I gotta watch my potassium and I gotta watch my potassium levels. If they get too high, they can kill me. So I can't even eat those. It's cried. I can eat the carrots though. I can definitely eat carrots. I love carrots. I love eating carrots. But bananas are a good source, but I ain't allowed to have all that protein. I can't even have certain seafoods like shrimp, scallions, and all of them. There's certain ones that are very high, and I can't have anything like that because my body can't produce and get all the toxins out of my body. So yeah, I wished bananas because I like bananas. Trust and believe, I really do like bananas, but I can't eat them. The doctor said absolutely not. Yeah, and I got some gray hair, guys. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm 54, and I think I'm doing pretty decent with the hair. I got some grays, but
Freddie, I'm 45 and don't have any, and everybody in my family was gray by the time they were 18.
yeah, she's 45, and she has no. She gets her hair dyed though, so she still may have some grays there, but she's hiding it when she's dying, so she don't know for sure if she's got any grays.
I ain't got no gray.
Shit, I didn't start getting any kind of gray hair until I was like in my 50s.
Did you see what Angel said about the investigation?
I put them into long, I think. Okay. Oh, you used to be a medical doctor also? Wonderful. You went from a medical doctor to a police officer. That's interesting. Very interesting. I did it for 3 years since I transferred into the force. Okay. Nice there, Stu. Wonderful. I love how you do work for the community. And I know it's hard being out there and patrolling them streets and making sure everything's okay and everybody's safe. But there's so many scary moments for cops, guys. So I wish people would just learn to respect the law enforcement. They're not all bad guys. They're only trying to do is protect and serve for the city or whatever they're working for, the royal. So guys, you guys should learn to have respect for your law enforcement because they're only there to protect you. You know, some people be running just because their license are suspended or you got a warrant for your arrest. It's not worth that time to be running and getting into an accident or causing that officer to get hurt at the same time because you want to be selfish and think about yourself. Instead of thinking about anybody else that's around you, you're putting everybody at risk for what you think you're getting away with. But in all actuality, you will get caught just because you think you're running. There's other cities that can join the freaking. Hey, you think you can get away, but it doesn't work that way anymore with the police forces, guys. Just have respect for the police department. That's what they're there for, is to protect and serve our counties. Not for harassment. They're not there to look at you and judge you. They're only there to serve you, They try to do the best that they can to help you in any kind of circumstances they can help you with.
Did you read Angel's
That's what's a
messages?
good thing to have good sources of your police officers and the people that serve your city.
Did you
What?
read Angel's messages about the little one?
No.
The grandmother told Angel and Caitlin that the investigation's not going good.
Oh, that's not good.
And Angel and Caitlin are gonna talk about adopting.
Well, that'd be awesome, guys. That would
Instead of
be
letting him
awesome,
in
guys. That would be
foster.
awesome. I've seen body cam footages. I haven't had that kind of patience that officers have. Well, see, I feel instead of them having a body cam, that camera should be on their hat. That's where the camera should be at, not on the chest. It should be on the hat. I feel that that's where the camera should be, and I feel that's more safety for the cop too, is having it on the hat. Because you usually have a chin strap. I mean, that's for state troopers and stuff like that. Not all police departments have that. They only just have the no hats, period, or they do have a hat, you know. But I feel hats should be required for officers to wear that have cameras on them. Because body camera does not catch everything, especially if you're in a tussle with another person. You're not going to get full videos of that. It could catch it from the car cam, but if you're down on the ground and hustling, you really can't see what's going on. So yeah, guys. Yeah, now they wear glasses with. Yes, there's glasses also with the cameras in it. Those have been out for quite some time. Them spy. That's called spyware. They've been out for quite some time. Them glasses with the cameras on them. Okay, I wear a suit, tie. Okay, and a badge. Okay, I see. You're like an investigator. You investigate the crimes that are going on. Gotcha. What's up there, Billy Plays? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. If anybody's new here yet and has not yet, please double tap that screen and hit the subscribe button.
Anyone want a banana?
What are you talking about there, Billy Plays? What are you talking about? I didn't speak to you about anything like that, sir. And if you want to come and steal them, you know where they're at. You already know about them Cadillac converters. No, he's the one that comes in and said he's going to steal all my Cadillac converters. Why aren't you motivated? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Why ain't you monetized?
What do you mean monetized? I don't have. Why do I have to be monetized?
Meaning you can make money.
I can't do that. I don't have enough hours watched. There's so many different things that unless I buy it, it's the only way that I can get that super chats or anything like that. You got to go in and pay for it, or you got to go in and pay for and promote your own reels. And I don't have no money to go and promote no reels to get them out there even further for further review into the YouTube community to where you usually don't reach when you promote stuff. I don't have the money to do all that stuff because that's what a lot of people do. They buy their own stuff. Because you have to have so many views, watching views. You have to have so many of this and so many of that. And you can go in and buy it and you don't have to do all that. So that's how a lot of people become faster equipped with being a YouTuber. Yeah. Yeah. That thing on the ceiling right there, that's right there, that's what you call a fly trap, my friend. That's a fly trap there, Snell, okay? Never seen one before? Well, there's one right there, okay? I'm just letting you know. I mean, if you'd like to see it again, I'll show it to you again. That's a fly strap that's hanging out there. I never said that you spammed their Billy Plays. See, now you're spamming right there. See that twice in a row, back to back? That's a form of spamming.
That's 4, back to back.
That right there is a form of spamming that you're doing. So say you're not, but I just proved it to you. Once you write 2 sentences back to back, that's spamming. That's a form of spamming. Yes, they ban you multiple times because you're spamming. I don't want no spamming in my channel. I want everybody to come in here. And Bud, I'm sorry that you're crying there. I'm sorry. Would you need some help? You know, if you're crying about whatever, cry. You know, we can help you out.
First time here.
Jeez, guys, look at this guy here. Knights, he's gay. He's looking for a gay stream to go to. Can anybody give this gentleman any advice about how to clear a meat bong? He wants to know also. If you guys can help him out, please help this guy out. He's looking for some men out there. He's wanting to clear the meat bong. Yeah, he wanted to clear the meat bong, everybody. I was trying to help him. Knight, yes. I'll help you, bro. I'll help you get your meat to clear your meat bong if you want to clear one, you know. We ain't got no problem getting you hooked up with that if that's what you need. Bravo, Vince. Well, who's Vince? Well, that's good if you want men. That's your business, brah. We don't discriminate against anybody in here for any sexual content. That's your business of what you like to do. We don't care.
Buddy, so many douchebags.
We don't care if that's the way you are and that's what you're looking for and that's why you're up here spamming. We understand, you know, you're trying to find that love that you can't find on your own. You just think it's easier to find somebody over somebody else's stream thinking you're cute and funny by saying some stupid ass shit, brah. Grow the fuck up. Stop acting like a little fucking kid. Alright? Ain't no need to come up here and be a dumbass. Asking stupid ass shit. Come in here, have respect for my mods and my people that's in my room instead of being disrespectful. If you don't respect yourself, you're not going to respect anything else. Learn to respect yourself and love yourself. Your guys are hating on yourself because you don't want to get out of your depression or your anxiety. You're afraid to get help. You're running from your problems. And you think everything's so great in life until you get hemmed up with the law. And then you're so fucked and you keep on going back and back to back because that's the lifestyle you chose to live. Guys, I mean, come on. We're not in here to advertise that you're gay. We don't care. We don't care if you do meth. We don't care. We don't want to hear about it. This here is to help people with their mental health and sobriety to guide them in the right way if we can help them. That's what this channel is about. It's about sobriety. I started it back in February 3rd of 2025 when I started this channel, guys. And I did it because of my sobriety. And then it went to kidney cancer. So that's how my stream keeps on going. So it's been almost a year. February 3rd will be a year that I stopped drinking. You shouldn't get mad at people that can't see their... What do you mean? I'm not getting mad. I'm just straight telling y'all how it is. I mean, there's no reason to come up in somebody's room and act like a fucking total rude douchebag.
Did you hear me?
You don't have to be a douchebag, guys. There's no need to be a douchebag.
It was Davey that timed that dude out twice. That Billy.
If you mean it and you want to come in here and you want to talk amongst each other and have a good time, you're more than welcome to come in. I have no problem with you. Simply instructions, people that can't follow so much. And he will just chat and the mods people make it difficult on you. No, I know they do. What they do is these haters, these spammers, and these trolls don't like the fact that they can't get the likes or the views. And that's where they're hating, and they want to destroy somebody else so they could be in the same boat, so they could feel good about themselves that they hurt somebody. They're the one and only Stu. That's so true. Everybody, put a W in the chat for Mr. the one and only Stu that puts in simple instruction. People, listen. I mean, they're simple, guys. It's not hard. I mean, come on. Stu makes a good point, you guys. Yes, okay. Where in the hell did I put my lighter at now? I lost it. I'm lost.
Billy, give it up. You're about to be banned.
Billy, what's going on? But if people say 2 sentences and spamming and they're trolls, they are... Hey, Billy, me and you just spoke about it, buddy. Listen, you're not in trouble anymore. Just drop the point and talk about something else, okay? Spamming, you were already doing it. I seen it. I caught you. And if you're writing 2 sentences in a row, you're spamming. That's a sign of spamming. That's what you look for. You look for lettering, uppercase lettering, and people that use it all the time. You know they're spamming. You know they're trolling. That's how you detect a spammer and a troller.
Read the rules before talking.
So the simple rules are pinned right down here at the bottom. It tells you everything of what rules are and what the chat create is about. What's up there, Sage? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. No caps, please. I just had a discussion about that. Well, here's my other one.
All right, Billy, go look this up in timeout. Because I've had it.
Well, I guess he doesn't learn. He just didn't learn, guys. Try to explain something to him, and it's very simple. My bad. I just popped. No, yes, you're fine there,
Stu,
Burnt.
You were right.
You were fine, Burnt. You are fine. Have no fear.
Ultimate.
No worries.
Quit
Yeah.
using the damn caps.
Ultimate knew about it because I just talked about it. Those are the ones that are the spammers and the trollers. They think they're freaking funny. Iconic Billy. Billy doesn't learn. He just doesn't learn. He doesn't know how to listen to simple rules. Life isn't that hard, guys. You make it hard on yourself. It's so easy to live a simple, easy life without crime and everything else. It's not, you just can't be a hater, guys. Stop hating on each other. Don't hate your blood, your own blood. You know, that's the baddest thing. Your own blood hates you. If your own blood hates you, and that's the thickest, you should never hate your blood. You should always forgive them. Now, you know, don't lose that family time and special moments and making history. Don't be playing like that, y'all. What's up there, Kanye? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope everything is swell this morning. I hope everybody's doing well in here, chat. We're just in here talking amongst each other. We just don't talk about politics. If you want any questions that you have about the site, you can go ahead and read the questions that are pinned at the bottom. I should have a sidecore coming up here real shortly, to where it'll be pinned at the bottom. It won't be Karen down there anymore. Then you can go in and you can send pictures through it, and you can talk through it and everything else.
I have what? Discord?
Discord.
You have to be a sub or a mod.
I know that. You have to be a sub or a mod, and you can communicate through it, yeah. You can go into side talks, and yeah. But yeah, everybody, I hope everybody's doing well today. Everybody, if you're new here and you have not yet, double tap that screen. Come on, double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, guys. It supports the channel. And the channel's not just about me, it's about everybody. I want to see everybody be inspired and be able to go out in the world and conquer it on your own. I don't talk about anything about the WWE. I don't know nothing about it, brother. I have no idea what you're talking about there, King. No idea. What's up there, love? Welcome to the stream. Wow, first day of quitting vaping for the 20th time. Who will win? We don't know. I have no idea. I could not tell you there, King. Could not tell you. I don't know anything about it. I already done told you. You're fine, King. First day of quitting. It takes a lot, you know, to quit smoking, especially when you've been doing it for such a long time. I'm the same thing too. Yeah. It's hard to get off cigarettes, trust and believe. I'm even taking Chantix and I'm still smoking, but I don't smoke as much as I used to. I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes. And now I'm down to like 3 or 4 packs a week if I'm lucky. Yeah, so come on, guys. If you're new here and you have not yet, double tap that screen, guys. Come on, support the channel. You know, this channel's not just for me, it's for y'all.
Here's who will win, since you want to keep it up.
Yeah, well, they'll go when Karen. No, Karen, Ultimate. Karen is allowed. Anybody with a blue wrench beside their name That is my mods. They are allowed to use uppercase lettering. Anybody else that does not have a blue wrench beside their name is to use small case lettering, please. And thank you guys. Don't come in here and say, oh, Karen, you can't. No, that's my mod. She's allowed to do that. You, on the other hand, you're not allowed. Yeah, it didn't do nothing for me either. I've tried. I don't understand why it didn't work, love. It's just the only thing I noticed is that it gives a weird taste in your mouth from taking it and smoking. Hi there, did you? What's up there, Huff?
Where did the hat go?
What hat? I got it.
You don't have your hat on.
It's right here. See, here's the hat. Just ask for it. I'll show you what it is. That's what it looks like. You know I'm the real person. Since we got so many Chad Hannas out there they're trying to make, guys, come on. I'm that good that they want to take my stream. And this is not the first time they've done it. Yesterday, just 3 different times, people have my name and using a different picture.
No shout out.
Fake accounts. Guys, if you don't see me or this hat, it's not me, okay, guys? It's not me. It's not the Chad Hanna.
You look so different without the hat. Red brick.
Crazy moderates are allowing to type upside down and all the other stuff. And yeah, forbid. Welcome in there, Red Brick. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I know you did, because guess why? Everybody got to wake up and take that fresh breath of air and to be able to spend another time with your friends and your family. Guys, live out the life to your fullest that you do every single day.
Piggy Player said, yo, Chad.
I've changed my channel, Piggy Player. Okay, Piggy Player, welcome back to the stream. How you doing there, Joey? You look like what? Oh, it's gone. I was trying to.
Angel was quick on that.
I had the most wild weekend today. Oh, okay.
Red brick, what's up with you?
You didn't even notice I didn't have the hat on, yeah. I come on here without that because, people are wanting the Chatomatic hair system, so I got to have it on model for people to see what it looks like on them, That's the Chatomatic hair system, because they all say, hey, you got a wig. No, sir, it's not a wig. It's all real hair, I promise you. I am doing good, Piggy Player. I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully you're doing well. If anybody's new in here and has not yet, double tap that screen. Come on, guys. You're only supporting the channel. And the channel's not just about me. It's about everybody that's in here that talks amongst each other. I want to start a channel, and that's what I want. I want to be able to encourage people to start sobriety or to work on their depression or whatever mental health they have, to start working on it. It's not something that's going to be disappearing in just in a day, guys, when you work on yourself. So this is just ridiculous. No, you got to really love and care for yourself and work on yourself. And if you work on yourself and you love yourself, you're going to accomplish anything you want in life as long as you have that love and trust for yourself. You have to have that love for yourself and care for yourself before you can give it to anybody else. If you don't love and care for yourself and you're just boozing it up and getting yourself in a bunch of trouble and don't care about anything else in life, don't drag anybody else. Don't drag into anybody else's misery. Don't let your friend antagonize you. Come on, just one hit it in. Don't do it. Don't break your sobriety. Your sobriety is very important to a lot of people. And that's what I like to see, is people be successful in life, not to be a failure, guys. You could do anything you set your mind to. Have faith in yourself. Chad, stop spinning facts. Why? Why? Facts are facts. I want people to know facts. I want them to be encouraged. I want you to be encouraged to walk away from here and to say, you know what? I can do that. I can do that on my own. You don't have to have any kind of counseling or anything to be able to help yourself. This is fucking, what do you mean this is fucking wild? What, facts are facts, y'all?
No, that person is screwing with Angel so bad and won't leave Angel alone.
Ultimate. Leave Angel alone. Don't be coming in here and harassing my mods. If that's what you want to do and that's what you're coming in here to do, that's not what we're asking you to do. Leave my mods alone. If you can't have respect, you can remove yourself, Ultima,
They just
from...
admitted they're trolling.
Okay, have a great one then. You'll be trolling somewhere else because if you're not welcomed here. If you're going to come in here and you're going to be real about that shit, you could stay. But if you're not real about it, you can bounce. Just go on and be out the channel. We don't need you here.
They're gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Who's this uncle? What uncle? You're wilding out, brother. No, I'm not wilding out. Wilding out? I'm not wilding out, guys. I'm giving you cold, hard facts of life. I've been incarcerated. I have been an alcoholic. I have been a drug addict. I have mental problems because of my life, guys. I'm experienced. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking and trying to blow any hot air up your fucking ass. I'm being straightforward with you guys to explain how life really is. It's not that hard. You just make it hard on yourself. If you love and care for yourself, it wouldn't be so hard. You would have respect for yourself. You wouldn't be being put in jail. You wouldn't be having to go to drug and alcohol classes if you just love and care for yourself and have respect for yourself. Life is life, guys. You can get through anything you want to. The only thing I have a hard time if maybe you've been abused or sexually abused. Now that's a totally different type of depression and anxiety. You just don't trust nobody. You have no trust in nobody. And that's very understandable for somebody to be going through something like that, guys. And that's what this whole channel is about, is to help people that are struggling with things in life. Okay, we got Jack here. I'm struggling with alcoholism. That's actual... Oh, wait a minute. Right now, Unc. Well... Jack, how long have you been drinking? Has it been a long period of time, and are you drinking quite a bit? Because if you are going to quit drinking, you got to slowly do it on your own. Just don't keep up. Because like I said, I wasn't drinking a bunch of alcohol. I love drinking at 11 a.m. It's snowed in my house right now. I might crack some beers. Well, Jack, if that's what you want to do, because boredom, is there anything else that you could find to do to occupy yourself, to keep your mind off of cracking that beer? Do you have a hobby you would like to follow? Go get a hobby. Do some crafts. Do something to distract yourself from wanting that beer. It's all self-control. You got to be able to control yourself and say no. You don't need that. And go find something. Go do something for yourself to make yourself feel good about yourself. That's the beginnings of something that's going to make you feel so good. And when you buy something or do something for yourself, you feel so much better. You got that joy of happiness in you that you actually did something for yourself. And it wasn't on alcohol or drugs. You've done something for yourself, guys. So, y'all, come on. Life is not that hard, y'all. It's not. It's all how you take life. If you take life and you think the world hates you, that's going to be your demeanor. If you feel you're worthless and you can't amount to anything, you're stuck there. You're not going to get out unless you love yourself and care for yourself and do something about it. You're not going to get out that darkness. You're going to be stuck in that darkness until you say, you know what, I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. I'm killing myself slowly but surely. Really, when you're doing this, you're hurting your friends and your family. Do you not see how bad you're hurting your friends and family when you're doping it up or drinking it or tilting that elbow? You're just hurting your family more than anything else and your friends. But they don't want to say anything to you because they're afraid that they're going to lose that friendship or lose that family member. That's not what they're trying to do. They could see you're suffering through something, but they want to come up and say something, but they're afraid that you're going to just spaz out and take it all the wrong way. And they just know how you're running your life recklessly. You can't run your life recklessly and expect something different. Why am I what?
Stuttering.
I'm not stuttering. Okay, I think one day you will be. Well, I hope that's what I'm hoping. My one thing is, first step is saying we are powerless over alcohol and our lives become unmanageable. We, not me, together, we can heal. That's why Chad is here. Thank you so much for the inspiring words there, Red Brick. Everybody, throw some W's up in the chat. I allow you to spam them W's for Red Brick here, guy. This guy is always coming in, and he's one of my mods, and he has a lot of inspiring things to say, guys. You will actually learn something from this gentleman. He's really good. I tell you guys. He's never been negative. Even when he's sick, he's still come in to check on the chat to let everybody know he's doing well. You know, that's
Freddie,
us.
don't jinx it.
All right, that's
Don't jinx it, Freddie.
yeah.
He
But
said
yeah.
no clones today.
No clones today.
I
Yeah,
said,
don't.
jinx it.
Yeah, don't jinx that because yesterday we had 3 clones here, guys, and I don't understand why you want to pretend to be me. I guess I must be a very inspiring person, and they're hating it, and they feel that they want to wreck my stream. Because guys, I come in here and I come with experience. I don't come in here and just talking shit that I don't know. I want to see somebody to say, today I'm ready, I'm committed, I am done, I can't do this anymore, I need to change my life. And if it does take you a counselor or going to a drug and alcohol or an NA class, don't be afraid to go. Look up on the computers. There's so many classes out there that happens throughout the day that a lot of people use to keep them. Get yourself a sponsor. That sponsor can help you through anything through life. If you are wanting to start using it or to tilt that elbow, that's what that sponsor's there to go and talk to and say, hey guy, this is how I'm feeling today. I need an uplift, And that's what they do for you. They give you that uplift that you need to make you feel different and better about yourself. Do you like text too? I don't know what you're talking about. Someone is obsessed with the stream. Yes. I want a sponsor for my videos, but I'm not popular enough. Well, there is people that will pick up and do that. And hey, I'm hoping that with this channel that I'm doing, I'm not sitting here and we're not goofing off. Everybody is willing to talk amongst each other. Somebody may connect with somebody because they're going through the same thing. Maybe both of you guys can work on it together as a team, that you have somebody there. And if you feel, hey, I feel like using today, don't just go to an NA class or an AA class, guys. Don't lose that sobriety, because that sobriety means a lot to you. And I know it does. It takes your family away, takes your kids away, your friends away, because they got sick and tired of seeing you harm your body and kill yourself, and they can't stay there and watch you do it. That guy copies stuff. And I'm not in here to mock anybody. I'm not in here to make fun of anybody. I just know what I went through. And telling you guys, I was on drugs. I was more on just prescription drugs. I was on prescription drugs but they were prescribed to me. They were prescribed to me. Those were the beautiful little Oxycontins and morphine that they were given to me, fentanyl patches. They didn't give up. They just gave me, if I said, oh, it wasn't working anymore, they were more than glad to give me something else to slap on me. They weren't trying to say, you know what, I think we need to get you off of these pain pills. No, they would just kept on handing them out, guys. It was terrible out here in this world, how the doctors were just handing it out like candy and having patients go out and selling it and bringing the money back to them, so they can get another script. That's how doctors were back when those drugs were going around and they were selling. The pharmacies and all the the pharmaceutical techs were all making fucking bank. And so were the pharmacies. The doctors were making money off it. So yeah, it was a big opiate pandemic that was going on in the world, and I understand they're cracking down on the opiates, but the only time you can get an opiate these days is, guys, you have to be really, really sick. I mean, you have to be dying from cancer to actually get anything, or your just life is degrading and there's nothing else they can do for you. And then they give you the stuff that overdoses. If you ask me, I don't see where it's any help, but they just say it's no more hope for you, basically. Look up my uploads. Okay. But yeah, guys, come on. Anybody got any good testimony? My dad died of cancer when I was 13 years old. It was difficult. Yeah. When you're young, and you don't understand of what death is and have to deal with something like that, it's hard for you to deal with because you're like, why my dad? Why does it have to be him? Because you're gonna question yourself. That's where a lot of people end up getting depressed and have a lot of problems too, is the death in the family, most definitely. That'll take you to alcohol. That'll take you back to drugs if you have sobriety. Any little thing can trigger you and take you right back to point A, to where you started. No, I didn't. I did not see that, Crazy Angel. I did not. Yeah, because see what happens if you're ill and they send you home from the hospital? They want to give you these liquid drops and they put it underneath your tongue so it gets into your system faster. And that you're given that med every 2 hours. To basically, that nurse that's coming in to take care of you is basically overdosing you. And it goes on in the world like that, guys. People are they're killing people off. I mean, and you're getting paid. These hospice nurses get to come in and get paid to give them medicine to kill them.
Um, my doctor just messaged me.
Yeah.
My MS doctor. They don't like the fact that my potassium's low. And with me being on this O crevice, my one blood account should not be where it's at.
All right, Fluffy, you have yourself a good one. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My one blood type, the CD12, should not be higher than 0, and it is. So, with me being on a crevice, it shouldn't be. So, whenever I have my televisit with Emily, we're going to discuss what the plan of action is going to be.
Yes.
So, the O crevice isn't doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah, crevice, okay.
And I said that to begin with.
Yeah. Apparently, the vacation has gone around as a cat. We are discussing adopting the kids in case because they'd rather go to someone they know rather to. Yeah, that's my family. When my uncle passed away, and his wife had started taking care of the kids after he passed. And they ended up going to foster homes. So, yeah, I know how that feels, and to be locked up in foster care for somebody that's in your family. And they try to get them kids out of there, but the paperwork is so hard to get them kids out of there. And it's awesome to see that you two are willing to take on a child, and that's awesome. Because not too many people would do that. They don't mind doing a favor, but they don't want to get sick and tired of the child being there, and they get angry and disgusting about things. Yes, foster kids, it's very sad. It really is. And and the president and all these guys want us to keep on having these kids and put them in adoption agencies. What reason do you want to keep on telling? Okay, now there was just a discussion. I don't feel that these foster homes are not good foster homes. Most of them, these kids get abused. They get physically abused. They get emotionally abused. They get verbally abused. It's not fair to that child. If you are willing to take that kid into your house and be a foster, they don't care about that. All they care is about is the money that's coming in their income. That's the only worries they have that kid.
Only in the backgrounds when the kid can't see.
Yeah. But yep, everybody. That's what I want everybody to have.
We're one away from our goal.
Come on, guys. Anybody else in here new that has not yet, double tap that screen. Even if you're breezing through, just double tap that screen and support the channel, y'all. Come on. Come on, everybody. Support the channel. This channel is not just for me, it's for everybody. It's for everybody to come in and be able to talk amongst each other, to help out each other with, if it comes with a depression, how you're defeating it, how, how your testimony is. Your testimony of your sobriety, of how you did it, and what made you want to do it. Yeah. So
Angel,
why'd you delete that, Angel? That person said everybody go and subscribe and put them thumbs up. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe he was spamming. I don't know. I didn't see.
No, it says everyone subscribe and thumbs up, people. It's free.
Mm-hmm. That's all he said. He didn't say anything else wrong. He basically was promoting it again for me.
Misunderstood.
That's all right. It's all right. Did you already go in and
You can't unerase it.
Why can't I?
No, you're good.
No, everybody's good. Everybody's good. It's okay. It's okay there. Is this some fake news you're putting up here, Stanley Flicks? Are you putting up fake news again, my friend? Don't, if you're doing that, please don't be coming up here putting fake news or trolling or whatever you're doing. There's Stan. No, you were fine with saying put the thumbs up and like the channel, guys. It's free. It's not fake news. Check the TV.
The Empire State Building's already been crashed into years ago.
Yeah, that's why I said what I said. It's not fake news. Did you say by the Empire State Building? The Empire State Building is gone.
I love red brick. I love red brick. I can read that.
Yippers, y'all. What's up there? From Brazil. Welcome in, Brazil. Welcome in. Come to bear. You have some news. Wonderful. Let's hear it. Hopefully it's great news there, Bailey. Gotta love everybody. Everybody, after you're new in here and you have not yet double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get them numbers up. Please get this 12. Get this up here. Come on.
I have A's. I'm sorry if this changes your view on me.
No, it has no change on anything if you have that, dude.
No.
No, Bailey. We never said that. I'll leave if you don't want me here. No.
YouTube blocked his message.
YouTube blocked your message. Let me see what it says.
It says I have AIDS.
No, it doesn't change anything about you, Bailey.
Nothing
at all. Everybody suffers from a sickness. Nobody is to judge anybody for what's going on in their health. You don't have to leave because of that. Why would you think that we would not want you here because of a sickness that you have? That is not us to judge you on. As long as you're taking care of it, that's all that matters, Bailey. You don't have to You don't have to leave the room. Nobody was saying any. That was YouTube that blocked your message.
And
So,
I put it to show.
and then so yeah, yeah, Bailey. No, you don't
He's
have to leave,
talking
huh?
about timeout where he wants to be.
No, Bailey, you're fine. You are fine.
Flynn was talking about timeout where he wants to be.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Flynn?
Because YouTube
No
even
politics.
YouTube even blocked him.
Oh, you got to go every Friday. Okay. Yeah, just make sure you take care of yourself. That's all we expect, and we'll be praying for you for the best. To beat that because it can be beat. Yeah, that's you can just take care of that to where you can't spread it to anybody else or anything else like that. So, just I know there's a lot of medicines that you have to take. I'm pretty
Whenever.
sure I've seen somebody else that had it and how much meds they were on. It's like wow, but it helps. I mean, there's only one pill now I think that you guys could take, and it helps y'all. So yeah, you don't. Your bed has. I need to go to the doctors every Friday on Friday. Okay. It's no problem. Nobody's discriminating against you. Period. Come on, everybody. If you're in here new and you have not yet, double tap that screen. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. Oh, my. Yes, there you go, Freddie. Thank you for the inspiring words for him. Thank you. Yes, that's awesome.
Angel, I'm sorry. As long as
That's
you're
what I
sticking
like to
around.
see. That's why we're here for. I understand you're scared. And that's fully 100% understandable if you're scared. If you weren't, there'd be something wrong with you, if you weren't scared. Because that is a scary thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'm writing it.
But you have to go and what, get a shot every Friday? Or what do you have to do every Friday? There, Bailey. That's normal, baby. They don't. It's about the scare. It's a human. Yeah. Yeah, you get through it, Bailey. Like you said, that's why we're here is to be able to talk amongst each other, to help out each other, and to have support. That's very important to have each other's backs and have support for each other, and to care and have that, you know, brotherly love for each and every one of us. We just a brother's nation. Pillow. You should save me. Sorry, we can't get there any faster. We don't have no passports,
Bye,
so we're not gonna
doctor. Go think about your 6-7 in the corner.
we're not gonna make it. Oh, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case in loving you.
They can talk about their 6-7
Come
in the
on,
corner.
everybody. Double tap that screen if you're new in here. Come on, guys. Let's get it up to 20. Come on. We can do it. Yep. No, Bailey, that's what this channel's for, bro. We're not here to judge you because of something that is, it happens. It's anybody can get that. So no, we are there for you 100% to help you through anything. And that is a scary moment. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it's a very scary moment. They give you the proper meds now, the proper meds that you, yeah, I just read for you. You'll be fine there, Bailey.
No,
Yes.
your mods are quick.
Yeah, your mods are lightning fast. Yes, they are. They very much are. They know what to watch for and what not to watch for.
Don't say nothing
Don't
stupid,
come in
Howard.
saying any. Well, hello there, Mr. Howard. Howdy. How are you doing? Can I tell you? You go on there, tell me something, but don't let it be anything stupid now. Being for real. If it's something you're gonna say stupid, I'm just warning you. Don't say anything that's gonna get you booted. What is that about? Look, I found you. You didn't. What are you talking about?
It's their first time in here, too.
What are you talking about there? Howdy, Mr. Howdy. I guess it's not important. Nothing stupid. Oh, no, go. Okay. Oh, that right there. I bought this. That's not a curtain. This is
Blanket.
a blanket that
floor
I bought.
blanket.
I threw a flow blanket up there so it wouldn't be so bright when I'm sitting here talking. But yeah, I bought this at Walmart. They had it for $1. They were
Thank
selling
you, Red Brick.
they were selling blankets for $1 a piece. So I said I'm going to use it. So I stapled it up there, and that's what I'm using to stop the brightness, so I can sit back and not have to be forward and look up at the ceiling at the whole time you're talking to me. Bailey, you do not know. You're not being rude. You're not being rude at all. Where do you get your being rude there, Bailey? You're not being rude, period.
That's a new Bailey.
Oh, that's a different Bailey. Oh, it is a
And that's
different.
the first time they've been in there.
Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely isn't Bailey. Well, we got another Bailey Peaceful in here. I'm not being rude, just curious. Okay, you're fine. What's up with you there, Bailey? The new Bailey, not the old Bailey.
Toby, welcome back.
Welcome back in there, Kobe. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. If you're new in here and you have not yet, please double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on. Support the channel. The channel isn't just for me, the channel's for everybody. I started this channel back in February for everybody to come in and learn and to be able to talk amongst each other. That's my whole purpose of this channel, is to give inspiring words to uplift you, to make you feel better about yourself. Is my goal is to uplift your spirits and you to get off of here and be like, wow, I feel so good about myself, and have that big smile on your face. And that's the whole purpose of this channel, is to get you to be able to smile and feel good about yourself.
That other Bailey that just came in,
Yeah.
tell him he can be in here as long as he ain't being rude to the original Bailey.
Yes, yesterday, yes. Well, yeah, so you told me about that, and I remember, because I was just talking about you right before you came on, about your stage fright. Fright, but hey, you'll have that. You'll get that. But like once I said, Freddie, as soon as you experience that crowd and you suck that in and you feel how great that feels, that there's so thousands of people exciting to listen to your music, dude. That's awesome. And it does take it. If you have that social anxiety, I mean, that'll happen to you. You get scared. You're gonna feel like your throat is just feel like your throat's getting tight and everything else, and you can't breathe, and you're hyperventilating because you just got yourself so excited, from your anxiety, and it sets you back. And hey, you can defeat that. You can defeat that there, Freddie.
Bailey, you don't have to explain.
No. You don't have to explain yourself at all, Bailey. You don't have to explain yourself. We just have no, I'm not homosexual. No, we didn't say you was. We understand your circumstances, and that's important for you, And if you guys are in that relationship and you love each other, and that's awesome, that's an awesome thing. And you guys are about to get married. That's even funner facts to find out you're all getting married. And like you said, you guys like to do your Legos, movie night. That's awesome. You guys set them times for yourself to be together and to work on something, or just to be able to sit beside each other and hold each other's hands and watch TV or whatever. That's a good thing to have there, Bailey. You got this. You got this. Don't be afraid. You got this. Just tell yourself, I got this. I can't let this bring me down. You just got to keep your high spirits. Just keep your high spirits.
What does get with the 69 mean?
Oh, get with the 69. You tell me what that means. Yeah. You tell me, get with the 69, what it means. Practicing. That's good. That's good, Freddie. Maybe we can hear some of your good stuff here. We have it on YouTube and put your music up and get some recognition. You got to start. You got to start somewhere. And the best thing is to make yourself some shorts or put it live of you playing, and you're not doing it in front of people. And that way you can still show people your music and the love that you have for it. So do a live. Get your live going there, Freddie, and go on there and play. And that'll help you get to yourself to where you have self-confidence in yourself that you can do it. And like I said, the fear of going out and everybody out there clapping for you and yelling your name, and you're like, it's called starstruck. It's stage fright. It happens to a lot of good singers. Trust and believe. You're not the only one that gets that stage fright. I promise you there, Freddie. Stage fright is a real thing for some people. They think, oh, I can do this, and then they get out there and they're like, and they just freeze up, and they start panicking, and that's where you were doing there, Freddie. Panicking, and you were hyperventilating. You were having an anxiety attack, and you got to work on that. That's all.
I wasn't whispering. I just wasn't talking loud, and I don't care if anyone heard me.
We heard you whispering. We were talking about somebody. We were talking. I'm uploading my stuff after. Okay. Can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it. I don't know if you're the youngest here, Bailey. I have no idea if you're the youngest one here or not. Yeah, how old are you? He's 24. Bailey's 24. I do remember him telling me that he was 24. 25, okay. I thought it was 24. Okay, you turned to, okay, 25 2 days ago. Wonderful there, Bailey. Yeah, we didn't know. Unless there was a night that we weren't on. Because I haven't been, well, I didn't do no 8 o'clock last night. I got on at 4 o'clock, had a few people, and then it all just died. So I just ended the live, and I didn't do one last night. I didn't celebrate my birthday. Why not? You and Rosie didn't have a cake and ice cream or anything? Even just a cupcake and, with a candle in it for you to blow it in some ice cream. Just a cupcake sounds fine. I'm old enough to be your grandfather, your daddy. Put it that way there, Bailey. I'm old enough to be your daddy. And you're 25. Yeah, I could be...
Yeah, Bailey's young enough to be my kid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's never the same. Of course it's not. But you got to learn to celebrate life. Celebrate your life, Bailey. Don't... I understand the loss in it. It really tears you up in a moment. But those are tears of joy for your father, tears of joy that you're celebrating something, and don't be afraid to celebrate your life, my friend. Don't be. I know some people are like that they can't celebrate. They don't want to because of the. I haven't celebrated my birthday in 15 years. Well, see, around here, me and Karen, we usually have people to get it together with us, and we'll have a cookout and everything else, and get a lot of people here. So, but my birthday usually it falls in October, and it's usually chilly by the time it's my birthday. But we did it last year, and it was pretty chilly. We had to remove the grill and everything else around it so it wouldn't get wet to cook the burgers on it. So we still did it, even though it was raining coldy out. But we still did it. So, but yeah, we like to celebrate birthdays around here and buy cakes and have a party and do some cookout. Enjoy life.
Read Angel's post.
Who disappeared? The other, huh? No, we got disconnected for some odd reason. I'd always be doing that. I'd be getting disconnected. I get a flat spot in my live here. Well, we got up to our 20, and I'm about to be off of here for. I'll get off of here in like 9 minutes, guys. 9 more minutes, and that'll be 2 hours. And I will be back on at 4 o'clock my time, Central Time. So, yeah, 4 o'clock Central Time. That I'll be in the chat. I'm in the live. See if anybody stops by, hopefully. If not, I know everybody's got a life. We can't just stuck at a computer because I come live. You're not being annoying, and you're not being selfish you're not.
Bailey, you were good.
You're not being selfish about anything, Bailey. Calm down, brother. You don't need to think that way. Don't think that way. Don't think that way. We're not. If we had a problem with you, Bailey, I think we would have said something to you. But no, nobody said it. You were fine. You were perfectly fine. Sloss, what? You said fine. Oh, I guess finally you were out of the corner, I guess. Your mods don't like me. Hi, good sir. Can I get an introduction? What do you need an introduction for, bro? Yeah. I'm not. Welcome in there, Anthony Dean channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. If you're new in here and you have not yet, double tap that screen. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen and support the channel. I'm a Fed. Well, that's awesome that you're a Fed. What would you like? Any kind of
special recognition?
Special recognition because you're a federal agent? What do you want us to do?
I mean, Stu's a detective, so what's your point?
And now I got a cop. I got a detective also in here, Mr. Fed guy. So you're not the only one that's got that kind of title in my room. If you're a Fed, that's awesome. Protect and serve. Do your job. Zen, what's up? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. If you're new here and you have not yet, double tap that screen, guys. Come on, let's get it done. I'm glad that you protect and you serve our country. If you're a federal agent, great job. Keep up the good work. What's up? The sky, the ceiling, airplanes are all up. No, I'm doing good. How about yourself there, Zen? I'm doing good.
Angel boot that steel jaws.
Still's gone. What's everybody up to, guys? Come on, if you're new in here and you have not yet double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, guys. You're supporting the channel. This channel isn't just about me. I make this channel about every single one of us that are in here to support each other, to get through life. And sometimes life can be a struggle for some people. But to be able to come in here and to be able to get an uplifting message to make you feel better about yourself, Awesome. I hope you are able to walk away from this live with a big smile on your face and say, I got this. I've got this. I'm not going to let my life set me back any further. I'm going out to the world. I'm going to be myself. That's what you got to do. Have that faith in yourself. What's up there, David Harper? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you're new here and you have not yet, double tap that screen. Quick comment. Well, thank you there, Red Brick. Thank you. Fell asleep listening to the live. Wonderful. Who wants to?
It's Linda talking.
Linda, yeah. Red Brick fell asleep. It happens, you know, it happens. Thank you, Linda.
Who wants a therapist when you got Chad?
Who needs a therapist when you got Chad? Hey, you don't need a therapist. I can uplift you, make you feel good about yourself, and save you a lot more money. But I am, guys, going to have a P.O. box set up here pretty shortly to where if you want to send something to the mail to me, you know, whatever, that's up to you. I'm not telling you have to, but I'm just going to have a P.O. box to if anybody would like to send anything to me, and I'll open it up, of course, on stream to everybody if they do send me anything. I wouldn't just open it up and be selfish about myself. I would make sure that I shared the moment with each and every one of you guys to see what has been sent, you know, it's just to see some interesting things, to see what people send to me. Not saying that they're going to, but you know, never know. If I could become internet famous, but I might have so many packages, I'm going to have to get a van just to put everything in. Much cheaper than therapy, most definitely. Most definitely, guys.
You said you got the Chad, Karen, and Angel show much cheaper than therapy.
Much cheaper. Much cheaper than therapy. Most definitely, everybody. Come on. Well, we'll knock on some wood, guys. We didn't see no typos coming in wanting to be me today. Karen, what do you look like, if you don't mind me asking?
Hold on, Bailey.
Hold on. She's going to pull up a picture of what she looks like. She has one on her wall. She's got a picture in there on her wall of what she looks like there, Bailey. If you wanted to go in and look on her channel. And that's what Karen looks like. Yeah, there's her channel right there, Bailey. But that's the same picture she has in on her channel, though. But go in there, Bailey, and subscribe to her channel. Bailey, go into Karen's channel and subscribe and like hers. And she got pictures in there, too, that you can view. And also like those videos, too, if you don't mind. City boy. What about a city boy? What about... I'm not a city boy. I'm a country boy. I like living out in the country. I hate the city. I can't stand all the noise and rattling and garbage that goes in town, that people just have no respect for each other's personal space either. I hate the city. The city is one of the worst. I hate it. I can't stand being in a city. You hear somebody sitting out there honking their freaking horn for over 10 minutes for somebody to come out the freaking house. That's pure laziness. Get your lazy ass out the damn car, walk up to the damn door, knock on it, or use your damn cell phone. Everybody's got one of these days. Very. Yes, original.
Angel already booted the person.
All right, guys, I got 1 minute and I'm about to be out of here, guys. I'm going to go have me some lunch. I haven't even ate breakfast yet. I took my insulin and my pills, but I didn't have anything to eat yet. With the diabetes, you got to. But, hey, LT mod. What's LT mod? Funny. But if everybody want to come back in at 4 o'clock, we'll be here to do the 420 totes.
I totally missed what this LT mod was.
I'm gonna go make some penny. Oh, there you go. Have some pasta. There you go. I like pasta, but I can't eat it anymore. But all right, everybody, you have yourself a wonderful day. I will catch you all later on around 4ish. And remember, Jesus loves each and every one of you. Remember that. Cheese and rice. Later, y'all. Have a good one. Bye, Karen. Bye, Unc. See y'all later. Have a good one.